Here is my Gardyn hydroponic system. I got this in May, about 3 months ago. It's been amazing, very user-friendly, very low maintenance. The plants do really well. I was initially concerned with mold, and I have not experienced anything like that so far. And we'll see how things go over the winter. I'm going to be doing a root trim, and it's just super easy. The app tells you pretty much what to do. This was a sunflower plant that I chose to get rid of. The roots looked okay. The plant leaves were brown, and I have other things I want to get in. And the roots were creeping me out with like the black inside. So even though I trimmed roots 2 weeks ago, this is growing like crazy. The plant is very healthy and fragrant. I don't use this often enough. I should make some pickles. I used to like to make pickles. So I'm going to be keeping this and trimming it down. I trimmed this down quite a bit. I tried to pull out a lot of the stems that are in the root system. And I trimmed the roots in the bottom corner to give it space. And I harvested about this much. So I'll be looking into ways to use this. I think it's sitting in an okay spot. I don't want it to be like right on top of the tomatoes. I also have to move this pepper plant. It's probably gonna do better right here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. And then this black viola flower can just go right back down. This is good. There's more space for them, at least. The next one is basil. This one is really also very overgrown, and I use this a lot, and it's still way bigger than I need it to be. I don't want to trim it down, and I think it's doing fine as is. And hopefully I'll find a recipe to use a lot of basil in at some point. I'm actually kind of happy to have one that's not, it seems like it's ready to go. You can see that the roots look kind of black, so that's gonna have to get thrown out. I could put it outside in the garden maybe. I have a lot of pods, so I'm excited to replace this. I'm gonna harvest these romaine lettuce. I am really proud of this spinach plant and kind of obsessed with it, but I don't use it. I'm gonna keep it and get some more life out of it. And of course it needs some trimming, and it's doing good. It's stayed really lively basically all summer, and it's given me a lot of produce, or I realized now that this is like a layer of moss on my bunching onion. So I'm actually gonna peel it off. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not. I have not seen this on any other plant. If I can't get it off, I might just like recycle this. The roots look good. I don't think this plant has grown in you know, from where I harvested it. It's more like growing up. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it because it's not really producing much more after just like what I got from it originally. I love the way this plant looks, and I'm probably going to try to get more of it if I end up getting rid of this one. I'm going to keep it for now, but yeah, really pretty. I mean, there is a lot on there though, so this actually, you can't even see it in the frame because it's so big. It's my butterhead. I've used this all summer. It's got clearly a ton of like length to it. It just goes crazy. It's really delicious. I'm gonna trim it and keep it for a little bit longer. And I'm really happy with this. It just doesn't really, it's just taking up a ton of space. And again, just they go crazy. So this rosemary, I think it caught like the moss from the bunching onion. And I do not want to get rid of this rosemary. I'm going to pick this out. The roots look fine. I'll pick out that black one. I need rosemary. Like, I use this constantly in my kitchen. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm not throwing this out. I don't even give a shit. I gotta check this out more. So, I mean, this celery plant couldn't even look better. The roots are so healthy. This part, the base, there's no algae there. It's just like beautiful, and I mean, it's looking more like celery. I don't know. I don't care about this plant as much, so I'm annoyed. Like, there's other ones that have algae that I'm like really annoyed about because I really need those ones, but this one does great, and whatever. It's a nice plant. I think I have 3 open spaces. I definitely need the sage. I'm glad we have room for that. I do want to try these peppers, but I'm actually going for a Christmas color type of thing, which isn't going to work out because I have a bunch of orange flowers in there now. And I don't think they'll bloom for fall. I think they're going to bloom for Christmas anyway. You, Mama. So it shouldn't matter. I should put greens in because I'm getting rid of my other greens. So I have 1, 2, definitely sage, those 3. And I want all of these in though. So let me figure it out. So here is the garden after I trimmed roots and trimmed down some of the plants. I added new pods. I have now romaine, collard greens, and sage. I also have like baby flower plants in there and a lot of orange plants for the fall. I'm hoping those are gonna bloom for the right season. So I want the orange to bloom for Thanksgiving and Halloween, and then I am hoping to put in some red flowers soon so that I'll have some themed colors for Christmas. Overall, I really love this garden. I actually am obsessed with it, and it's very easy to maintain. Um, and I wanted to do this review to show the nitty gritty details of everything because that's what I wanted to see before I made the purchase. And I will be posting through the winter to kind of update on how it does with the season change because I just historically cannot keep plants alive in my house in the winter. So I'm really excited about this. It's going to help me with my seasonal depression, give me something to do in the winter and something to focus on. And It just brings me so much joy, and it's good for my family. We get fresh greens, fresh herbs. Um, so great for my cooking. So thank you for watching, and